What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy here, Lyriq, live with OLP, doing another OLP IG Live interview. You already know we got a special guest for y'all. You already know we got a special guest for y'all tonight. Can y'all guess who it is? Nah? Alright, we about to let y'all know. He go by the name of... Hold. Let me stop. But now we about to get our special guest up in the building, man. What's going on? JustNet718, what's going on? We about to get our special guest in the building. We about to start this IG Live, you know what I'm saying? Just see the visuals. Shot Crown Chaz in the building. Let's see what we got going on. So we got, shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have a segment for y'all towards the end. Y'all can tap in and ask any questions. Y'all feel like I didn't ask any questions I just want to ask. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned for that. That'll be our time. Try to get. Let's see if we can get our guests in here. There we go.
Yo.
What's
up, my
going on?
guy?
How you doing today?
I'm chilling, man. I feel like I run into you everywhere, man.
I try to stay busy, man. I ain't as busy as you, but I try to stay busy, man.
Yeah, you a busy guy, G.
Bet. But yeah, it's your boy Lyriq here with OLP. We doing another IG Live interview. We got a special guest in the building. He go by the name of Crown Chaz. Crown Chaz, my bad. But
Yeah.
for the people who are not familiar with you, go ahead and introduce yourself, let them know who you are, what you do, where you from, all that.
Man, I'm Crown Chaz, originally from New Jersey, but I'm in Henderson now. I'm a rapper, entrepreneur, consultant. I do it all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start acting in a minute. You'll see me in a movie or something.
Alright.
You know, I've been throwing a lot of parties a lot lately too, man. So, I'm a party promoter too.
We're gonna get to that later on. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
All right, well, first and foremost, man, this is our first interview together. Appreciate you for your time and all that. I know, like I said earlier, you're a busy man, so appreciate your time.
Already. I appreciate y'all.
So first things first, how did the name Crown Chaz originate?
Chaz is a childhood name. Everybody who really know me call me Chaz, you know what I'm saying? And
Does that mean anything, like, in particular?
well, my name is Charles, and like Chaz is like, a form of Charles, like, So
Okay.
I don't know if my family knew that. I know that now from researching it, but you know what I'm saying? But Chaz came from somewhere. I guess it came from that. And my homeboy one day came up with the Crown. He had a dream that we created a label called Create Our Own with the acronym Crown or whatever. So when I started trying to think of a rap name or whatever, I just put the Crown and Chaz together, So it's been like that ever since. It was just Chaz at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's deep right there.
Yeah.
About how long ago was that? Like, how long ago was it before you started, like, getting into music?
Man, I've been in the music since 2006, but far as like me like taking it seriously, I'd say about 2014. That's about the time I came up with Crown Chaz.
Okay. Was there anybody in your life that influenced you, or, you know what I'm saying, anybody in the music scene that influenced you to, like, start taking music seriously, or you just decided to take it seriously?
Jay Official. Jay Official. When I
Oh
first
yeah.
moved,
Shout
I
out to
was
Jay
living.
Official. That's
Yeah,
on.
the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? When I was living in Atlanta, I was in Atlanta for like 7 years. So when I moved back to Carolina, Jay was the first person I linked up with. He started taking me to the artist block and all these different showcases and performing. He really would make me take it seriously, like, getting outside and, letting people see it.
Presenting yourself, presenting your
Right,
talent.
right,
Yeah,
right.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Were you nervous at first, or did it come natural to you when it
Uh,
comes to
yeah,
performing?
yeah. I was definitely nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because like initially I wasn't a rapper. Like I was a behind the scenes guy. I was trying to put together like I do now. I was trying to put together the events, put the crews together, put the situations, do the marketing and stuff like that. So even though I was writing behind the scenes, I wasn't really letting nobody hear it. So I didn't, I didn't know if I was good at not being real. To the people react.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
all right. Question: did you have any family support at the beginning, or did it come later, or like even to this day, is it there?
Yo, soon as I let my family hear mine, they support it. Like, and they still support to this day. So yeah, they always been supportive. Like even when I was trash, they was you know, they act like it's the best ever.
I like that. I like that because a
Yeah.
lot of artists during they like upcoming stages, they family don't really support them until they like see the growth and they see the
Right,
vision. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, yeah.
That's dope. I see you got a song out there that's called Butterflies, bro. Where did that song originate from, and how do you feel about that song?
Uh, you know, a lot of times when I'm making music, it's not like I got no intention with it. It's like I'm listening to the beat, whatever the beat bring out. So it's really one of my favorite songs right now, to be real with you. Like I really rock with it, but it wasn't like I was trying to create that. That's just what came with it. But I do like it. I like everything I'm saying in it. It's one of them songs I can listen to myself and feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even me rapping it. I feel everything I'm saying in it.
So like, all right. If I'm hearing you correctly, because I had some moments like this with songs I made. So it was like you were just sitting there one day and it just literally just came to you and you just wrote it.
Yeah, yeah. But this every day for me though. This how I do all my songs. Like, what I'm saying? I just play a beat and whatever I feel like this beat is supposed to be presenting, you know what I'm saying? I try to bring out me authentically as possible, you know what I'm saying? But within this beats, you know what I'm saying, parameters.
Okay. You said that's one
Yeah.
of your favorite songs right now.
Right, yeah. I rock with it. But shit, that's as far as last project. I got songs now recorded now. It's like shit, they might be they might be some of my favorite songs now.
I'm about to say we about to get to that. We about to get to that.
Yeah.
I like to start from the beginning and then you know what I'm saying, progress. But I mean, hey,
Yeah.
chill. I mean, you want any projects you got out right now that you want to talk about, or any like upcoming projects that you're working on you want to talk about?
I got a project I'm working on now. I don't really have a name for it. I don't know what I'm gonna call it or not, but I think it's like I'm trying to intentionally make it one of my most personal projects. Like I want to be like I want you to feel like Crown Chaz when you hear it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Speaking of, what do you classify your music under?
uh, you know, it's crazy, man, because I'm a different artist in different projects as of lately. You know what I'm saying? But I would say hip hop for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Some people say like they like a subcategory of you know what I'm saying, hip hop or a subgenre like R&B or like a mixture of two. Like I ain't know if
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah. I say hip hop. I be doing different things a lot because I make a lot of music, but you know what I would go towards, what I like listening to would be like more, hip hop based. Yeah.
Well, do you have any upcoming performances that you want to talk about?
I don't have any upcoming performances that I want to talk about. I haven't been, I hop out there and perform here and there, but lately I haven't been performing as much. I'm gonna try to do more of that this year, though. I'm gonna get back to that. I've been telling myself that, so you know, it's gonna be coming back around.
Nothing wrong with that. I see you be doing the line dance day parties and all that.
Yeah, yeah, the line dance parties and the block parties, you know.
You be hosting them, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
That's
yeah,
dope. What
yeah.
made you want to like start that up?
Man, you know, being on the music scene for so long, like, you know, everybody like pushing the brand, everybody like, you know, is, you know, but a lot of times we push it to other artists, which is nothing wrong with it because that's how we find our network. But I just wanted to find another way to reach other people, you know what I'm saying? So, and I realized with parties, like, people just want to have a good time. And at the end of the day, once we get our name and our brand out there, you know, it pushes other markets. You know what I'm saying? So it's just another way to tap into the market.
Or dope. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first seen that flyer for that, it kind of caught me like left field a little bit. Because I was like, it's just something you don't see
Like
ordinarily.
it's like what bro
But
doing? Do he
nah,
line
that's what
dance?
makes it. That's what makes it stand out though. Because
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I'm saying, you don't see that shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Especially
dope.
somebody that was just performing. You used to seeing them throw open mics and you know what I'm saying? It's different. But
Exactly.
it's a good time though, man. Y'all should pop out to one on, man. It's a vibe.
Exactly. I'm gonna definitely pull up the one on, bro. Like I just better. I ain't gonna lie. Personally, I have a lot of shit going on right now, so I'm just trying to like find that balance
Yeah,
right now. But
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
definitely pop out. Shout out to you, bro. You actually booked me for one of your shows you had at the Artist Block one time. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
so
I,
appreciate you for
I
that,
think I
man.
still got footage of that, man. I need to send it to you.
That we definitely gonna lock in some other shit too.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
all right, what else we got? All right, top three local artists that you want to work with, and top three mainstream artists you want to work with.
Uh, some of the top three local artists I already worked with, but not all.
no,
So like,
no. Now that you already work with, that you want to work with some new artists. You know what I'm saying? If you already got a project, that's already solidified.
all right, bet. So it got to be top three. Okay. Let me see. Mm, it's a good question because it's so many people. I gotta like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna leave somebody out or something. You know. Uh,
So bring that pressure.
hey, the
Sorry for
homie
stopping too.
Tay.
You know, so will be some water.
Um, yo, me and Juice Lord need to do something together. Uh, me and 3 a.m. been talking about doing something together forever. You know, we just never got to it. Uh, mm, I'm trying to think of an R&B artist or something. Prince Devon.
Say it again.
Prince Devon.
Prince Devon.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
His name sounds familiar. His name sounds familiar.
I'm pretty sure you know who he is. He rapping, saying he dope. He dope.
I know somebody who go by Devon, but I don't know somebody who go by Prince Devon.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who he hang with. I'm blanking out on names right now, but I'm pretty sure you know, bro.
I'm gonna have to tap in and figure it out. But I
Yeah,
think we're talking
yeah,
about the same person. But
yeah.
all right, all right. So, what is one of the hardest challenges that you went through so far from being an artist?
uh, I guess like keeping a consistent team, like you know what I'm saying, like having a team that you can be consistent with throughout the years. There's always a team there, some way, some shape, some form, but it's like just consistently having certain people around you.
Okay. In
Yeah.
your opinion, what's the importance of having a team?
It's definitely needed. You know what I'm saying? You'll be delusional without a team. Like you need like somebody there that see things from a different perspective, and it's just too many jobs for one man to take on at the end of the day. Like you feel like you could do it by yourself, but shit get overwhelming.
I agree.
Yeah.
What's three benefits from having a team behind you and 3 negatives from having a team behind
Uh, the 3
you. Shout out
benefits.
to my dudes. What's up, man?
Yo, I would say, like, like dividing the workload is a benefit. Uh, this is like a benefit and a negative. You know what I'm saying? Because either depending on which side it is, on this other one is morale. Like, it's a benefit for having a team there for morale, but it could be a negative because the team could create, the morale could be go another way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, even the perspective of other people doing business with you. With having a team, it just seems more serious. It seems, you could just move further with a team. It's like just perspectively from other people seeing how your motion is going.
Yeah, a little more.
Right. On the negatives, like we said, the morale thing could be negative, and maybe like not having the same. At the end of the day, we all like adults, and we're gonna grow, and our decisions gonna change. So sometimes having a team could just keep people in a place they ain't really, that's really not helping their growth. You know what I'm saying? It's not really for their situation. Like, it might not be for you. Like having a team gotta really be for you. It's not selfishly, but we all selfishly gotta be in this situation for it to work for us individually. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And other negatives about a team, I don't know if I can come up with another negative for a team. You know what I'm saying? I think
Hey,
that's about it.
that's just another positive for a team. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Yeah.
Shout out to
Crown
everybody.
shit. What's up, Chelsea?
Yeah, we got Chelsea in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're gonna have a segment for y'all towards the end. If y'all stay tuned, we got Crown Chaz in the building. Y'all
Man,
can
Chelsea
ask some.
do some dope events together. Something for the
Yeah,
lovers.
bro, she could sing her ass off.
Oh yeah. She one of them ones.
Chelsea, I don't know if we got an interview set up with you or scheduled yet, but definitely tap in because we gotta lock that in. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But yeah, like I said, y'all stay tapped in. We're gonna have a segment for y'all towards the end. Y'all could tap in, ask any questions. Y'all can type them in now if y'all want, or y'all can wait till later on for that segment. Y'all can type them in then. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got Crown Chaz in the building. Matter of fact, let people know where to find you and your music.
Hey, Crown Chaz everywhere. Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. Anywhere you can Google it's Crown Chaz, no space.
Dope. All right, for this next segment, we got Mondoose in the building, so this is perfect. We're about to do our verses. Are you familiar with the verses?
I'm not.
All right. Shout out to Mondoose because she came up with this segment. It's called Verses. We basically gonna ask you this person or this person, this thing versus this thing, this drink versus this drink, and you just choose whichever one you like. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But I switched it up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the reverse verses. So whoever or whatever you choose, they out of here. They gone. It's like they never existed. So
Like
be
it's not
careful.
even here no more. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Be careful.
All right.
Like I told the last guest, because they messed up on one of them. I was like, we had a button here. Whatever button you press, there ain't no going back.
Oh man. I ain't trying to get rid of nobody.
All right, we're going to start off strong. We got Michael Jackson
Oh man.
versus Prince.
Hey man.
That,
Prince
don't
out of here.
rush it now.
Prince out of here, man. He out of here. I'm sorry. Prince gotta go.
All right, that's fair. Oh, yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, you can plead the fifth if you want to.
Oh man, you can't tell me
No,
that.
I'm saying that because this is the beginning, so you can plead the fifth. So
Okay.
if you want to plead the fifth for that first one, it's
Now
on
you
the
know
table.
what? I ain't gonna plead the fifth on none of them. I'm gonna just Pick an answer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Prince out of there.
My dude said I'm starting shit. I had to get out the way, man. I had to get out the way. All right. We got T.I. versus
Ah,
2 Chainz.
man, that's crazy. You know, I'm gonna say, dang, that's crazy, man. But look, the crazy thing is, I gotta say Ti out of here, man. Even though Ti the legend out of it, but 2 Chainz should drop some. Have 2 Chainz not dropped the classic either, though, man? He still dropping shit with Larry June. He ain't did no weird shit. He ain't snitched on nobody. I gotta keep 2 Chainz around, man. You know what I'm saying? He been real since Titty Boy.
I mean, again, this is your opinion, so I mean, I can't judge.
I gotta keep 2 Chainz in there, man.
Like they say, we listen, but we don't judge, bro.
Yeah, Ti out of there. See, I like what she said.
All right. So we got Soldier Boy versus.
Soldier Boy out of there. Hold on, no, I'm playing. I don't know who you said. I don't know who you said yet. My bad.
Shit, that might be the answer. I was gonna say Soldier Boy versus T-Pain.
Soldier Boy out of there.
Soldier Boy was the first nigga with autotune and stuff.
Yeah. I just never tapped in. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he a legend though, man. Shout out to Soldier Boy, man.
My dude said, I'm out of here.
Soldier.
We
Not doing Soldier.
We got Young Dro versus Lil Scrappy.
Little Scrappy out of there, man. Keep it, yeah. Young Dro, that's my guy.
Damn. So y'all stick with the shoulder lean, all right.
Yeah.
So we got, I already know the answer to this. I'm gonna ask anyway. We got Drake versus Kendrick Lamar.
That's crazy, man. You know, I fuck with Drake, but he out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Drake ain't caught a W all year. I'm not gonna lie. In these verses, I'm talking about the verses.
No, you're right though. You're right. But the crazy thing is though, like when you go listen to the shit though, it's like, man, he was still getting off. You know what I'm saying? Like he was handing out strays to everybody else in his diss songs. Like I was like, you know, so
Bro, the clip.
ASAP caught a stray. You know, he might got a couple W's out of that.
All right. Speaking of, we got ASAP Rocky.
Yes.
We got ASAP Rocky versus Travis Scott.
Man, you know, I've never listened to Travis Scott until I watched his documentary, and I was like, yo, he kind of dope. So I got to give it to ASAP because you know I was an ASAP fan at one point. So
who you choosing?
Travis Scott out of there, and ASAP got Rihanna. So you know what I'm saying? We can't get rid of ASAP. She said both their ass out of here.
I think Rihanna just saved ASAP right there. ASAP out of here.
Oh man, hey, you know,
Rihanna saved him. Okay. Hey.
I'm keeping ASAP.
All right, we got
Lil
Wayne.
We got 300 in here.
Look at that. All right, what's up, y'all? What's up? All right, so we got Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z.
You said Wayne versus Jay-Z?
Yes, sir.
Man, Jay-Z. Jay-Z for sure.
Damn.
I was just trying to prove to somebody that Wayne was one of the greatest rappers alive and shit to an older nigga. And I couldn't prove it because I was playing back songs that was great to me at my time and shit, and it wasn't that great to me right now. So, yeah. So Jay.
I agree with that. I can't deny that. All right. We got Avatar, The Last Airbender versus the live and Avatar. You know what I'm saying? With the blue people.
Avatar, The Last Airbender. Aang, that's my dog, bro.
They gotta go.
No.
See,
Aang, no. Yeah. No, the blue Avatar people gotta go with the tree and shit like that. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm with Aang and them.
I bet. We got DC versus Marvel.
DC gotta go.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a Marvel guy.
All right. We got Family Guy versus American Dad.
American Dad out of here.
Damn. Slow, bro.
He like, man,
Slow
Dad,
down, bro. You know you can plead the fifth, right? Slow down.
I ain't pleading the fifth with nobody.
You taking out some of my favorites now.
Yeah, he like, hold up, man. Damn, this nigga different.
All right, hold on. I didn't ask this one yet. How about King of the Hill versus Bob's Burgers?
Oh man, see, they so in like different time periods, like like
Exactly.
King of the Hill, man.
Whoa, King of the Hill gotta go?
Oh no. King of the Hill. I'm choosing King of the Hill. No. Bob's Burger gotta go. Bob's Burger gotta go, man. Yeah.
I was about to
Kick it
say,
in with
I
Bobby
be
today,
watching
man.
faithfully down there every down there every night. Can't get rid of that.
Nah. Some legendary shit.
All right, and again, I'll shout out to everybody in the chat. If y'all got any verses, y'all can type them in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We can ask them. We got Crown Chaz in the building. All right, I got a couple more for you. We got John Wick versus The Matrix.
John Wick gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Matrix guy, man. Yeah, that's my shit.
All right, all
Especially
right.
the first Matrix,
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's big. That last one, I still don't know what really happened in that movie. It was
like,
confusing as
like
hell.
it's like that's one of the movies you gotta watch every 5 years in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like you
Get
see
a better
this.
understanding.
Yeah, you be like, you know what? This shit might be happening.
All right, we got two more for you. We got Star Wars versus Star Trek.
Star Trek gotta go. Just because I don't know, I never got into it. You know what I'm saying? I never even got deep into Star Wars, but I know more about Star Wars than Star Trek.
I bet. Last one, we got Iron Man versus Black Panther.
I knew you was gonna say that and shit, and I gotta say Iron Man gotta go. I meant to say, you know what I'm saying? Iron Man gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever.
That's facts. That's
Mm-hmm.
Shala. That's the East, right?
Right.
Well, shit, that wraps up our reverse versus segment. Bro, you did good, man. You ain't plead the fifth. You kept it
Mm-hmm.
real.
That was dope. That was dope.
Kept it real. And yeah, like I said, y'all can still tap in. Chat, this is y'all time. If y'all want to tap in any questions, we got Crown Chaz in the building. We here with our IG Live interview. Yeah, good. Shit, yeah. Ask them any questions y'all want. Any questions y'all feel like I forgot to ask them. Any questions y'all just want to ask them.
She on here talking shit. She said, "No, John Wick."
I ain't gonna. I would have had to plead the fifth for that one. All right, we got a question right here.
Those
See.
3 famous collabs. Oh yeah, I ain't mentioned the famous collabs, huh?
Oh yeah, boom.
Uh, Janaeko, Scissor, Erica Badu. Yep.
Mm. Oh, so all female collabs.
Yeah.
I like that.
Uh,
I like All right. So what's your goals for 2025?
my goals for 2025, man. I got a consulting company, Crown Consulting. I just want more clients, man. I want to have at least 12 more clients by the end of this year. So if you got a business you're trying to start up, you need marketing advice, you need anything to help make your business succeed, contact me. We can get something started.
And what's your business name again?
Crown Consulting.
Crown Consultant.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
So it's not just with like media, not like entertainment, where what I'm saying. Like I do deal with all different factors. Like I got a cosmetic guy, you know what I'm saying, and all I do is basically like if you got a business that you're trying to start, or you need funding, you need help with starting an LLC, you need marketing advice. I get it in where I fit in, and whatever you need help with, and those services. We just set up a consultation and we go from there.
Okay, what got you into starting that business?
Because I do it every day. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it before I had an LLC for the people around me. And, like we were saying, having a team, my whole team, we all did things for each other in certain ways. And learning this process of becoming an artist, you end up learning more things than So
Yeah.
I decided to make it legitimate.
Okay. It said pick 5 local feature artists you want to work with.
So we did 3
I know
already,
you
right?
picked 3, yeah. So pick 2 more.
2 more local artists. Lil Bree down. I'm trying to think carefully because I only got 1 more pick. You know what I'm saying?
On my.
And I'm drawing a blank.
That's gonna be that one mystery character like in the game.
I work with Groovy.
What you said?
LaGroove.
LaGroove.
Yeah.
All right. And on my dudes after this live, and you can tap in and rewind it. We talked about the first 3 towards the beginning, so you know what I'm saying. I can get y'all 5. So you got 5, and y'all tap in with them artists. You know what I'm saying. Y'all both tap in. Anybody in the chat that know them, tell them to tap in with Crown Chaz, and y'all make some music. You know what I'm saying. Get the shit popping.
For sure.
Shy Jimmy Neutron in the building. You just tapped in. Again, if y'all have any questions, it's y'all time. It's y'all time.
You still dropping music?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I've been honestly doing more performances than the writing, which I need to write. Actually, write a lot more, but I got some shit in the cut, bro. They ain't dropped yet.
Word.
Yeah, we
Okay.
definitely still got to work. We missing a piece though, so I'm trying to get that piece filled in before you know what I'm saying. We move forward.
Yeah. Let me know, man. Let me know.
Yeah, facts. But for sure. So, is there any advice you got for like up and coming artists or just people that not necessarily artists, people that got something they want to do in their life and don't know really where to start or how to start?
Uh, you know, anything you come up with, do it and be intentional about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta want to do it because you're gonna have things that's gonna make it feel like it's not going right, or people might look at it like it's stupid. So if you're not intentional about it, you're gonna stop doing it. So just do what what you come up with, be intentional about it, learn from it, and do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
I'm big on that. Once you get some success, it don't stop there.
Right.
Harder. Keep working. Once you get that success, you gotta keep going. It's like it never stops. It only stop when you do, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
But so question, have you received any hate in your career?
Uh, uh
And
of
if not,
course.
be
Yeah.
honest. We're not being modest right now. Be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Regular shit.
And how do you
You
handle
know. I handle it by being regular. I was about to say arrogant, but like, you know, cocky, confident. That's the word. You know, I just move around confidently. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like laughing, like you laughing too much, I'll be laughing. Like when people if it's like I'm talking about laughing, like I'm talking about big mouth open, all my teeth showing, like you know what I'm saying, like you know, and take the love, you know what I'm saying, take the love because there's always love in your face, you know what I'm saying, especially when you move it with good energy. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I really don't really affect much. I talk about it in my music though, like my music, you know what I'm saying, it's more of those times where I talk about things like, but you know, in regular life, all my teeth showing.
facts?
Yeah.
Madu said, yeah, me too, because people are just too funny. That's facts. That's
For
facts.
real. Yeah.
All right. So in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, people do get to you, what do you usually do to like calm yourself down and like bring yourself back to a balance?
I mean, and usually I got a blunt, you know what I'm saying, that kind of help out. And I don't know, I guess I just got older. I done got to a point now where I be looking at things like, man, you just don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah,
it's like I feel above it, you know what I'm saying?
that's what's up. Are you uh you know what I'm saying? Do you participate in 420 activities?
Oh, for sure. You know,
Okay.
daily.
Is
Daily.
that something that contributes to you like calming down, or do you not need that at all?
Uh it probably does. You know, it's hard to say, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stop for a minute and find out.
Okay.
It's been so long. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if I calm down, if it calm me down, you know. It's, I
Yeah,
haven't took a break
that's a
to
good
find
answer
out.
right there. That's a good answer. All right, we got one from Just See the Vision. It says, "What's your biggest challenge when creating new music and deciding when to drop, what to drop, etc. And how do you feel? How do you feel you build your fan base?"
Uh Biggest challenge making music. Like at this point, the music part really like making it, like writing it, like I can make a song like all the time. It'd be more about like if I feel what I was trying to project, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever that feeling was, like, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the biggest challenge. Like it's just making sure I project the feeling I was trying to give on this song.
Yeah,
And releasing it, it's just more about waking up one day, listening to my group of songs and feeling like, damn, I want everybody else to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's really, it used to be every year on my birthday. I used to release an album every year on my birthday, but now it's just like, whenever I feel the urge to let other people hear it,
yeah.
I'm dropping.
That's funny. I
As
did
far as my
the
fan
same.
base, yeah. As far as like building my fan base, uh, you know, like I feel like, you know, my fan base came initially from me doing shows all the time, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people remember me being at every showcase, you know. So at this point in time, it's more of, you know, I haven't been as much focused on building a fan base, but it slowly builds. Like people still tap in, like, you know, they still see the music I suddenly drop, and you know, people that come to the parties find out I do music, and it's, you know, still builds. So
Yeah. All right, we got one that says, "Have you ever made a diss track?"
have I ever made a diss track? Nope. I like to though. I
You
like
ain't.
to.
Oh, you ain't never made one like you was sneak dissing or something like that?
Never made a diss track, nothing like that.
Alright.
Nothing. Matter of fact, oh, you used to rung a bell, like, you know what I'm saying. I might have made a little sneak diss track, you know what I'm saying. I might have made a
Little
little,
one
but
bar type.
I wouldn't say it was I wouldn't say it was a sneak diss. It's more of like just me talking. Like I said, I try to keep my shit like, you know, authentic. So it's just, you know, situation. I happened to make music that day, so.
Oh,
But
okay. That's
yeah, yeah. But as far as making a diss, no. But I would like to though. I like, you know, it's like people around me, like in my team, been dissed before, and they had to make diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? But I never like been in that situation to where it's like somebody making one about me, I gotta make one back or something. But I think it'd be cool. I want to see what I come up with.
right. I don't like making diss tracks, but I made some in the past, and I'm not gonna lie, you get into a whole nother bag. But it's
I can
not always
imagine
the right bag you want to get in sometimes, because you know whatever you pull out, it's up. You know what I'm saying?
you get disrespectful out of it. That's what I
Yeah.
want to see. I want to see, man. You never know what you come up with when you dissing somebody. Like,
So it's like a hit and miss kind of, but oh man. All
but
right.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, my dude said she make it one.
She gonna make one. Oh, bet we lit. We lit.
My dude's nah. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
My dude said she ready. Like,
All right. So again, you kind of answered this earlier, but I'm gonna reword it. So we in 2025 now. What do you want to do this year that you didn't do last year, or something that you just strive to do differently that you want to do this year that you didn't do last year?
I want to be a full-time entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Full-time working for myself. Like when I say entrepreneur, like full-time working my own business. You know?
You already on track for that.
Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. Yeah. So
So you want to make it like full time, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing else. I got
right,
you.
right, right. Where it's comfortable, and you know what I'm saying, I'm knowing that this is, you know, it's a path working out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's facts. All right, man. And we coming to the end of this interview. Everybody in the chat, shout out to y'all. We still got time, so if y'all got any questions, we got Crown Chaz in the building. Y'all can ask any questions. It's y'all time. Do you have any advice for like your fans or anything like that? Your supporters.
Don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I change all the time, so my music gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Just go on this journey with me. You know, we all on different journeys. Just listen, I'm still the same guy. It's just, you know, my music, especially musically, you know what I'm saying? I changed my music so much. I got people that be like, hey, man, I like when you just rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, take all the melodic shit out. But then it's like, shit, that's me too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, what do you feel about the current state of hip hop right now?
I feel I feel like it's straight, man, because it's like, I mean, you can't say it ain't lyricists out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a wide range of different artists, so you can't get tired of music at this point. You damn near don't listen to somebody's album for longer than a week no more because there's so much different music out. But I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. See,
She said we coming from our cousins.
all right, is there any last words you have for the people out there?
Hey man, Crown Chaz, Look me up on your streaming services or whatever, Spotify, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? Add me on Instagram. Check out my events. Pull up. We'll be lit.
Yeah, definitely tap on with Crown Chaz on all social media sites, all streaming platforms. He got some dope music.
Appreciate
Bro,
it.
bro got some music that's already out. Matter of fact, what's one of your favorite songs that you already have out that like resonates with you the most?
Uh, uh
I know you said I know you said Butterflies is your favorite right now, but like out of all the songs you have, like what's the one?
I got a song that I rock with the most. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
wouldn't think it'd be for everybody else though. It's called After Shrooms. You know what I'm saying?
After what?
After Shrooms.
After Shrooms.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's my shit.
I heard of it yet.
Rich Times too. I like Rich Times. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Tapping with those.
Yeah.
Shit. After Shrooms, I kind of got an idea. I may be wrong, but I kind of got an idea how that song gonna go. But the second one, that one might be a little different. That one sounds tough. Just the name sounds tough.
Yeah. I got a video for Rich Times. It's really an old track. Like I did it. That's like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Mondu said, "Thank you for the wonderful interview." If you're not familiar, Mondu is the other co-host. You know, so we both do the interviews. I do Mondays, you do Tuesdays. So yeah, thank
Okay. Okay.
you for your time, bro.
Already, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in.
No problem, man. And yeah, it's Lyriq here with OLP. We got Crown Chaz in the building for our IG Live interview. If y'all haven't already, go ahead and tap in with him, follow him. He got workout already. He got shit coming out soon. He got
Already.
showcases, you know what I'm saying, popping up left and right. If y'all trying to line dance, you know what I'm saying? I got some people that line dance. Bring them out, you know what I'm saying?
With them
It's a
fans
whole vibe.
there.
It's a whole vibe, man. And shout out to everything you got going on in the future, all your endeavors, bro.
Already, man. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Send me something, man. I know you got something in the works where it got an extra verse on it.
Bro, like I said, I
Get that
we
one
gonna, we
piece.
gonna tap in, bro. Like I said, we missing that piece. I already know what the piece is, but once we get that piece and everything gonna fall into place, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
But I'm trying to do it right.
I got you.
But yeah, definitely. Hopefully, we do this again in the future, bro. Like I said, shout out to everything you got going on. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year, all that, bro.
Man, preach, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna link up.
Bet. And until next time, we up out of here. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to y'all. We do this for y'all, and we can't do it without y'all. So thank you. We out.